Okay, guys, can we just be patient and relax? Proverbs 27 verse 17 reads, "As iron sharpens iron, so does one man sharpen another." My gents, welcome to the very first episode of the Howzit Boet Podcast. My name is Tomlaba and I am your host, and I'm just a young South African gent that is interested and that is passionate about education, about youth upliftment, about addressing the issues that plague our society, the issues that affect the youth in this country, and providing relevant solutions and practical solutions that you can go apply to maximize your potential and become the best possible version of yourself. So basically, for the past 2 years, I've had the idea of starting a podcast, but because of procrastination and because of being heavily reliant on other people to see my vision, I never really got started. Then luckily, I stumbled across the book that's on display on the table called The 7 Things of Highly Effective Teenagers, or the 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teenagers, rather. And what this book is about, and what Sean R. Covey discusses in this book, is the first habit. And the first habit is to be proactive. That means to take responsibility for your own life. That means to put your own life into your own hands. And a lot of the time, I think the reason the youth of this country never get things done is because we procrastinate, is because we're heavily reliant on other people to see our visions to come to life, to see our goals come to life. And you know what they say? They say you're the captain of your own ship and the master of your own fate. And that's the mentality we've got to have. We've got to remove ourselves from a victim mentality to a victor mentality. A positive mindset, a positive attitude, and a positive outlook on the things that we're trying to do. And that's exactly why I started this podcast, to uplift the youth, to educate the youth on financial literacy, on mental health, on relationships, and just navigating who we are and who our identity is in this world. So what exactly we want to do on this podcast is that we want to interview different people that have been through different walks of life, coming from different walks of life, that have been on different journeys, just to come share their thoughts and their opinions on how the youth in this country can better themselves, how the youth in this country can be productive, how the youth in this country can find solutions to the problems that affect the youth in this country. So if that sounds like something that you're trying to be a part of, please subscribe, please share this channel with your friends, and just join this community, join this network of young men who are just trying to better themselves, who are just trying to be the best possible versions of themselves. That's enough from me. Please stay tuned for our next episode.